it's me, NeeCJae. Today I want to come to you with a makeup review, none other than one of my favorite cosmetic lines, Estee Lauder New Double Wear Sheer Long Wearing Makeup. If you are interested in seeing this review, then keep on watching. I am super excited to review this foundation. You guys know, if you've been with me any length of time, Estee Lauder is one of my favorite cosmetic lines. I love Estee Lauder. Now, I'm a little biased because I used to work for them many years ago. In my 20s on up in my 30s, I used to work for Estee Lauder. I love their product. Their products work phenomenally for mature skin, in my opinion. Let me just show you how this looks. This runs for $43 on Sephora. I am in the shade, I picked the same shade up that I do for the Double Wear, the original Double Wear Stay in Place foundation. I picked up 5W1 Bronze. So I decided to pick up the same one in the same shade because 5W1 and this one works phenomenal. So it is 26 shades, I believe. It is a sheer natural matte foundation with up to 12-hour wear. It has SPF and skincare benefits. It has light coverage, matte finish, a SPF of 30 and under, but this has an SPF of 19 is what I have. And it called out ingredients. It says free of parabens and phthalates and mineral oil sulfates, SLS and SLESs, and contains less than 1% of synthetic fragrances, which is wonderful because I do not like fragrances in my makeup. It says Double Wear Sheer Long Wear Makeup SPF of 19 gives the skin that visibly perfected with a soft diffused matte finish. Its undetectable formula enhances the skin with enough coverage to let your natural beauty show, which I am all about. I love light coverage wearing foundation. It also says the foundation visibly even skin tone and smooth skin surface. It resists sweat and humidity with no caking and helps protect against UV rays and pollution with SPF and antioxidants in it as well. It also says shake well before each use. Due to its thin, fluid texture, the lightweight nature of the formula product separates and can naturally occur. Okay, application could be easier. Just apply with your fingertips and use almond size to massage into your skin. And so you can use it with your fingers, okay? Which I did today. I have it on now, and I really like it a lot. I didn't use my hands on the first application, but I used my hands on this application, and I really like the way it looks on my skin. So let me show you. When I applied this on, I used a regular makeup brush. Okay, so the instruction says to shake it up thoroughly, which I am doing. I'm just applying it on like I normally do, just making sure I hit the areas that I want coverage or heavy coverage on. If I want more, I just add a little bit more to those areas. Now I'm taking my makeup brush and I'm just stubbling it all over my face. I'm just making sure, doing like I normally do when I apply my foundation. And I'm taking this damp beauty sponge and just going over it like I usually do, because usually foundations just lay on your face, but this is not. It's just, it really has absorption to the skin, but I'm just trying to do it like I normally do. I end up having to put a little bit more on because I took more off with this beauty sponge. So you do not have to use a beauty sponge. So now I'm just going to go ahead and do my makeup like normal. Start off with my eyebrows. Okay, it glided on wonderfully. I like the way my skin actually feels when applying this foundation on. And you guys know, with any matte foundation, I hydrate my skin thoroughly. I really make sure my skin is properly and thoroughly moisturized and hydrated, okay, before applying any kind of foundation that says matte. That being said, once I applied this foundation on, I'm telling you, it's very light sheer. My skin can breathe. I really like the way it looks. It gives just enough coverage without making you look like you're wearing lots of makeup. I love that, especially now in North Carolina. The humidity makes you feel like you can't even breathe when you go outside, you know? So I wanted to put this to the test because it says that it works well with humidity and hot climate. Okay, so this is the first check-in. Now, it was 7 o'clock when I applied this foundation on. It is now 12:09. And yeah, I like the way it looks on my skin. Let's see if I can go over here. It looks really, it gives me still a dewy look. It's not settling into fine lines and wrinkles, which I am so happy. So yeah, so far so good. But I'll check back in and we'll see how it looks in the next few hours. So I must say I was very surprised with this shade because it was spot on. Seems like the shades are really different. Like if you get this, if you purchase the same shade that you purchased before, it's slightly off. Not with this. It's the perfect shade for my complexion. Final thoughts on this foundation. It did not disappoint at all. I actually love this foundation. I wore this foundation that day until like 10, 11 o'clock that night, and it held up. My skin looked wonderful. It didn't feel tight on my skin to be a matte foundation. It's more of a soft matte, and I like throughout the day that my skin still looked dewy. Not overly dewy, but it looked naturally dewy, and I like that. I like that about foundations, when it makes your skin look dewy without feeling greasy. I applied this foundation exactly the way I normally would on a regular basis. Okay, I cleansed my face, I did my moisturizer thoroughly, all my skincare products, and then applied this foundation on, and it works wonderful. This foundation actually reminds me of a tint. So yes, this is the new improved from the Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup Foundation, and then we have the Double Wear Sheer Long Wear Makeup Foundation with an SPF of 19 in this one. I remember back in the day, a SPF used to be in this one as well, but they have taken it out. But that's fine with me. I still love both of these. This is like the 3rd day I've worn this, and I really like the way it looks on my skin. I mean, it is a perfect match. That is all I have for you today. I hope this video was helpful, especially if you are considering purchasing this beauty right here. I actually love it, really. I'm probably biased, but not really, because if I didn't like this foundation, I would just tell you this is one that I do not like, but I actually love this, okay? And I probably would purchase this again, and I love the shade that it's a perfect match. So yeah, I'm really happy, really happy that I purchased this foundation. I know it's gonna be one of my favorites. I can already tell. So anyway, guys, thank you so very much for just taking time out to watch my videos. If you like these kind of videos, also check me out on Instagram. I upload videos all the time. It's quick and it's easy. It's more convenient just to upload a video, and I show a little bit more of my personal life on Instagram. So anyway, guys, thanks so very much for tuning in. Peace and love until next time. Mwah.